I spend a lot of my time right here at the border. This is the border coming from Mexico into the United States. And I do this almost every single week, at least once. Coming from Siempre para los Niños, our orphanage, and then back out. Now, I'm fortunate. I have what they call a Sentry card, and you can see those lanes up there. This is actually the shortest of the line. Right next to me is the ready lane. Beyond that is the regular lane. Now, because I've already submitted myself to having all the background checks and those kinds of things, I have a card that they're supposed to just clear us straight through. But even with a card that you've had to do a personal interview, you've had to go through all your biometric scans, you've had to turn over your fingerprints, had your eye scanned, everything, it still takes 20 minutes or so to get through this line. But compare that to sometimes 2 hours over in the regular line. It's well worth the $125 every 6 years to keep the Sentry card. What is that? $25 a year or something like that? Just so you can do it. You know, there are an awful lot of things in life that we get because we're wealthy. Just because you have money in your pocket, you get an advantage. And that's not the way life's meant to be. It's meant to be, it's that way in our society, but it's not the way life's meant to be in general. Life's meant to be equal. And the way we equalize life is not by giving up everything that we have, but by understanding that God has given us everything that we have. He's given us the health. He's given us the opportunity to work. He's opened doors. And so we have the opportunity to open doors for others, to love others, and to share with them. I don't know what you're waiting on today, and I don't know where you sit in line. But whatever it is, be thankful for that line today. Be thankful for the opportunity. If you have a way to pay yourself to the front of the line, be thankful for that opportunity. But whoever you are, don't ever forget the little guy who would give anything just to be able to cross this line. Don't ever forget the little guy who would give anything just to be able to have a car. Don't ever forget the little guy who would love more than anything just to be able to have this phone. I got this new phone, and so I have my old Galaxy S7 that I'm getting ready to give to Pastor Aldo. I have to format it. I have to take it off. No, thank you very much. Gracias. It looks good though. Looks good. Selling churros. But for me now, in just a second here, it's a little BMW SUV ahead of me. They just crossed into the United States, and I'm getting ready. I'll go over some bumps here, and then this will be the United States. Crossing the line for me is going home, which is a blessing. Crossing the line for this guy is David Nega. God bless you. Is a whole different issue because this is his life. Be the miracle. Wherever you sit in line, make sure that you're doing everything you can to love others, to lift each other up, and then to say, you know, no matter how long this line is, I'm going to be my best in this line because I despise being in lines. I'm the worst at it. And so I'm preaching this sermon to me, Eric, be better at it because God has blessed you abundantly. And we had the nicest day at Siempre para los Niños. So really, I shouldn't complain about a thing. It was fantastic. But now that I'm back in the United States, I need to put down this phone. On my way home. Gonna beat it up to Starbucks, then head home. God bless you. Have an absolutely fantastic evening.